Nikola Jokic got into a fight during the Nuggets' overtime defeat to Thunder. Two of the best teams in the Western Conference this year are the Denver Nuggets and Oklahoma City Thunder. That was evident on Friday, February 27th, when the two clubs engaged in a fiercely contested game that ended in overtime at the Paycom Center. During the match between the two championship contenders, tensions were running high. After a flagrant 2 foul, which the referees deemed needless and disproportionate, Luguentz Dort was expelled. With 8:03 remaining in the fourth quarter and the Thunder leading 90-88, Dort tripped Nugget star Nikola Jokic. Distressed, Jokic went straight to Dort. After the first tripping incident, Jokic and Jalen Williams were given technical fouls for pushing and shoving one another. The fouls were balanced. Before being ejected, Dort played for 28 minutes and finished with 8 points and 6 rebounds. Despite Dort being ejected and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the league's MVP, sitting. Here are Nikola Jokic's thoughts on the incident following the Nuggets vs. Thunder game. In the interview for the Pool Report, crew chief James Williams explained the situation as follows. What happened in overtime wasn't just a heated moment in late February. It was a snapshot of where the Western Conference stands right now and where it's heading. When the Denver Nuggets and the Oklahoma City Thunder meet in a game that feels like a playoff possession from the opening tip, every reaction matters. The trip, the ejection, the pushing and shoving, the technical fouls, those are surface details. The real story is what they reveal underneath. First, this game confirmed that Denver still carries itself like a champion. In the face of physical play and rising tension, Nikola Jokic responded with emotion but not recklessness. That distinction is critical. Great players get angry. Champions stay controlled. Jokic didn't let the moment derail his focus or his team's structure. He stood his ground, accepted the technical, and kept playing. That's maturity. That's leadership. Second, this was a growth checkpoint for Oklahoma City. Luguentz Dort plays on the edge by design. His defensive identity is built on pressure and disruption. But playoff-level basketball demands discipline inside that aggression. A flagrant 2 in a tight fourth-quarter isn't just a foul. It's a swing in trust, rotation, and emotional balance. Contenders learn that fine line the hard way. The Thunder are talented enough to win now. The question is whether they are composed enough in the most volatile moments. Third, the intensity itself tells you everything about how these teams view each other. This wasn't random frustration. It was competitive tension between two groups that believe they can represent the West in June. When that belief collides, respect becomes physical. Space shrinks. Contact increases. Emotions sharpen. That's what happened. And here's the larger truth. The Western Conference doesn't allow comfort. There's no coasting. There's no soft middle ground. Every elite matchup feels like positioning for something bigger. That pressure cooker environment is what exposed the raw emotion in this game. For Denver, this reinforced their edge. They've been through playoff wars. They understand that retaliation costs more than restraint. If anything, this kind of game strengthens their mental armor. For Oklahoma City, this is fuel. Young contenders often need moments like this to refine their identity, not to become less aggressive, but to become smarter about when and how to apply it. Experience is built in friction. If these teams meet again in the postseason, this incident won't be forgotten. Players remember who challenged them. Coaches remember how officials handle physicality. Rotations adjust. Schemes adapt. Rivalries don't start with trash talk. They start with contested space and emotional collisions like this one. In the end, the altercation didn't define the game. It defined the stakes. Two elite teams. One hostile environment. One emotional flashpoint. Overtime. Thin margins. High 10.